Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video, we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad exponential problem. And here we have 3 to the power of 3a minus 3 to the power of 2a equals to 3 to the power of a. And here we find the value of a. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we rewrite the equation as we can just write 3 to the power of 3a as 3 to the power of a and its whole cubed, because when we multiply these two exponents then we get 3a minus, here we have 3 to the power of 2a and we write it as 3 to the power of a and its whole square, and this whole equation equals to 3 to the power of a. And now in the next step, we convert this exponential equation into the cubic form, so that we will take y equals to 3 to the power of a. So when we put y equals 3 to the power of a in this equation, so that our above equation will becomes y cubed minus y square equals to y. And now in the next step we move this y in the left hand side and it will becomes y cubed minus y square minus y, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step, you see here we have y be the common term, so that here we take common y and we get y square minus y minus 1, and this whole equals to 0. And now in the next step we convert this equation into two parts, and our first part is we write y equals to 0, and the second case is we write y square minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So here we back substitute the value of y, but we just put the value of y in the first case, and we take y equals to 3 to the power of a, so it will becomes 3 to the power of a equals to 0. And here you see that 3 to the power of a be an exponential function, and we know that an exponential function cannot be a zero. It cannot gives us the zero value, so it is not possible an exponential function equals to 0, so that it is not possible case, and we will rejected this case, and we can just proceed here this case only. And in this case, this is quadratic equation, and here we use the quadratic formula in order to solve this equation. So here first we write the coefficients of this equation, and we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1, and c equals to minus 1. So our quadratic formula will be written as y equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and now we just substitute the values of a, b and c in this equation, and we get y equals to minus b, so the value of b is minus 1, and plus minus square root of b square, so our b is minus 1 square, minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is minus 1 divided by 2 times of a, and our a is 1. So in the next step, we have y equals to, this is minus times of minus becomes plus 1, and plus minus square root of minus 1 square is plus 1, and this minus times of minus is plus, and 4 times of 1 is 4 divided by 2. So here we make a little bit simplification, and it will becomes 1 plus minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So now we convert this equation in two parts. So first we write the positive value, which is 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, and here we write the negative value, which is 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. And now we back substitute the value of y, and in the start of problem we take y equals to 3 to the power of a, so we back substitute the value of y. It will becomes 3 to the power of a equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, and in this case we have 3 to the power of a equals to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. So here you see that in the left hand side we have an exponential function, and we know that an exponential function always gives us the positive value. But in the right hand side, this expression will gives us the negative number. So it is not possible an exponential function equals to some negative value, because it always gives us the positive value. So that this case is not possible, or so that we will rejected this case, and we can just proceed here this case only, and in this case we will find the values of a. So now we first copy down this equation, and we have 3 to the power of a equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. And now in order to find the value of a, here we need to take the log on both of the sides. So that we will take here log on both of the sides, and it will become the log of 3 to the power of a equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. So now we use the property of logarithm, and we move this exponent in the front of this log, and it will becomes a times of log 3 equals to, here we use the property of log, and we write this equation as log of 1 plus square root of 5 minus log of 2. And now we divide both of the sides by log 3, and it will becomes the value of a equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 minus log of 2 divided by log of 3. So this is the our final answer, and now I will and this equation from you will use the calculator, and you can easily get the value of all these logs, and you will get the exact value of a. So this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.